Myself, Professor Pawar VK from Department of Geography, J.A.T Art, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon. On behalf of this video presentation, I welcome you all. Today's topic of my video presentation is, dear students, now in this video we will see the plains. Now plain is an extensive tract of flat land or gently undulating terrain without promoting hills or depressions. Plains, the lowlands of the earth, may be very flat, moderately rolling or evenly hilly. They are formed both by internal forces of the earth and by external processes of aggregation and degradation. They range in size from very small to very large areas. They are situated in a great variety of places of all latitudes where land is known. All sorts of climates, from hot, humid climate of the Amazon basin to the cool, dry climate of the Arctic borders, occur over plains. The great centers of population of the world are on plains. Generally, we say that the plains are densely populated areas of the world. For more people live on plains than on plateaus and mountains combined. Most of the largest and richest agricultural regions of the world are on plains. Development of means of communication and transportation facilities are easier to develop in the plains. And because of all these reasons, generally we give a geographical reason that the plains are the densely populated areas of the world. Now, origin of plains. Now, like other major relief features, plains are best classified according to their origin. One rarely finds any large plain whose origin and present topography can be attributed to single cause. Usually, several processes have contributed to the final results, often in such a fashion that it is difficult to discriminate between them. On the basis of their origin, the plains may be classified under following categories. Now, according to this category, number one is diastrophic plains. Now, diastrophic plains, nearly all the great plains of the world are regions that were once submerged by epicontinental sea. Some were uplifted long ago and have been modified by many agents of gradation. Others have been raised above sea level in comparatively recent times and have had correspondingly shorter and less complex life history. The Great Plains of United States of America are the examples of plains formed due to upliftment or emergency of submerged land masses under epicontinental seas. The Great Plains are bordered by Rockies in the west, by central lowland, the Mississippi-Missouri Plains in the east, and by Rio Grande River in the south. The plains further extended northward to Canada. It is believed that the Great Plains remained under water in Cretaceous period for fairly long periods, and hence horizontal thick beds of marine sediments were deposited. The submerged landmass began to rise due to diastrophic movements, and the landmass appeared above the sea level by the end of Cretaceous period, and thus the plains were formed, which soon developed various lakes, swamps, and marshes. The Great Plains were subsequently modified by fluvial erosion and deposition, glaciation, and wind action. Second one is penny plains. Penny plain is an undulating surface of low relief interrupted with occasional residual hills known as monadnocks, and claimed to have been formed by the widening of flood plains and wearing down of interflows by subaerial denudation. It is regarded as the end product of the normal cycle of the erosion. Although there are few large peneplains, a base level today, many uplifted peneplains particularly in Scottish Islands, Appalachians, and Rocky Mountains, can be seen. One of the most preferred uplifted peneplains is in East Central Africa. Next is the floodplains and delta plains. Floodplains is that part of river valley adjacent to the channel over which a river flows in times of flood. It is zone of low relief and gentle gradients, and many incorporate oxbow lakes, point bars, abundant channels, scrolls, all indicative of the fact that the river channel has shifted its position continuously during the present rime of stream. The floodplain is composed of alluvium, which generally buries the rock floor of the valley to variable depths. The Indo-Gangetic plains and the plains of Mississippi, Nile, Yellow rivers are good examples of flood plains. Next is glaciated plains. Generally, the great glaciated plains of Central North America and Western Europe were plains before they were glaciated. However, the glaciers superimposed a new topography on the old tremblings, eskers, moraines of different types, lakes, basins, marshes, and lacustrine plains dominate the present relief. Important changes have been made in the preglacial drainage. Next one is number 5, minor plains. In this group may be included the wind-swept plains of bolsons, playas, bajada, pediments, lava, and ash plains, lacustrine, lagoon, and marsh plains, and uplifted wave-cut plains, all of which are distinctive in their mode of origin and present characteristics.